Before I started working with Melinda, I was juggling back and forth between 2, 3 different title companies. And being new to the business, I've only been in it for 5 years. I didn't really know any better. However, I did feel the customer service aspect wasn't really there. I didn't feel the warm and fuzzies. And I can just imagine what my clients would feel. So I would say the customer service aspect was lacking. The follow-up, the way Melinda does, was lacking. When I met Melinda, it was easy peasy.
Before I met Melinda, my experience with other title agents was pretty interesting, to say the least. Other title agents didn't have the same organization, didn't have the same level of customer or client support that Melinda has. And therefore, us as an agent, when you deal with a title company like that, you lose credibility because many times you're the one referring this title company to your buyer.
Before I worked with Melinda and her team, I worked with closing companies that were rushed in the transaction, not as personable, and kind of rushing to the deadline without meeting my clients' personal needs. And that's my experience in the past.
I am a new real estate agent. I just started in 2020, so I don't have that much experience. Melinda was the first person I used, so I was lucky to have such great guidance since the beginning. She spoiled me because now I have high expectations for all the title agencies.
My experience with other title companies before Melinda was average, but not as much communication, not the systems in place that Melinda has for communicating and collecting information from both the client and myself. So I feel that I've gotten just much better service all the way around, and the office is fantastic, and the service you get when you come to her office is top-notch. And I've had a New York client close there last month, and he said, "We don't get this in New York." The refreshments and the lovely environment.
My experience with other title companies before working with Melinda was that they weren't communicating properly. I don't ever have that problem with Melinda. Her office keeps me up to date on everything that's going on and makes me look really good in front of my client because I always know what's happening.